This LA Galaxy broadcast begins in 5 minutes. This LA Galaxy broadcast begins in 5 minutes. This LA Galaxy broadcast begins in 4 minutes. This LA Galaxy broadcast begins in 3 minutes. This LA Galaxy broadcast begins in 2 minutes. This broadcast of the 6-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy begins in 1 minute. time for LA Galaxy Soccer. The six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare provider of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. And by Vivid Seats. From Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto, California, the LA Galaxy is on the air. Tonight it's the 105th all-time Cali Classico as the LA Galaxy face the San Jose Earthquakes. Hello again and welcome. Joe Tutino here. Thank you for joining us on this broadcast on this warm summer evening. I hope it finds you well. The Galaxy is looking to stop a two-game slide since returning to work after the World Cup break. They'll try to do it short-handed once again. Two more players are not available tonight. Jakob Glesnes due to yellow card accumulation, and Amiro Garces is out due to red card last match against St. Louis. Add to that, still no João Klaus, no Eric Tommy, and tonight is even more difficult to overcome for LA. Last time out, the Galaxy were home to St. Louis, and like the previous, defensive mistakes put LA in a hole 2-0 in the first half of the contest, with St. Louis adding a third in the second half en route to a 3-1 victory over LA. There were a couple of bright spots on the night. The play of Harbor Miller, who led by example, never giving up throughout the evening, playing in multiple positions on the night. And another youngster in Troy Elgersma, who came on late and notched his first career MLS goal. For San Jose, they're also in a rough patch right now since returning to play. San Jose has lost 4 of their last 5 games, including a 4-0 loss last time out at the hands of Antoine Griezmann and Orlando. It's the Galaxy on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes. The countdown to first kick continues right after these words.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
7:40 is the kickoff tonight at Palo Alto, where we expect a near-capacity crowd at Stanford Stadium tonight. This is the 87th meeting in league play between these two Western Conference rivals. The Classico dates back all the way back to 1996. The Galaxy winning the first ever 2-1 over the San Jose Clash. Now, entering the match, LA holds a 16, 18, and 12 record on the road in regular season series with just one goal separating the sides in Northern California, 69-68 in favor of San Jose. Overall, the Galaxy lead the all-time regular season series 40-29-18 and outscored San Jose 142-127. The rivalry ranks second right now in terms of meetings, DC United and the New York Red Bulls. Over the years, several notable players, of course, have represented both clubs. Landon Donovan, Todd Donovan are a few. However, I can go through the list. Danny Califf, Brian Ching, Brian Mullen all started with the LA Galaxy. Alejandro Moreno also started with the LA Galaxy. Those are just some. Of course, Alexi Lalas played for the Galaxy, was the GM of the San Jose Earthquakes for a time. And of course, currently, Galaxy goalkeeper JT Marcinkowski came through San Jose's academy, began his career in San Jose as a homegrown player before joining the Galaxy in the 2025 campaign. So tonight should be a very interesting night for JT Marcinkowski. Things to look at from last game that were notable for the LA Galaxy. The kids got an opportunity to play, and they performed well. Harbor Miller performed well. He's become a regular for the Galaxy, and we'll get the start here tonight. Troy Elgersma opened his scoring account in Major League Soccer and for the LA Galaxy, scoring late off an assist from Harbor Miller in a 3-1 loss against St. Louis. Galaxy have given up 3 goals in back-to-back games since coming back from the World Cup break. They'll try to snare that tonight against San Jose. The Earthquakes on the other side of things are looking to get on track. Bruce Arena's side lost 4-0 last time out to Orlando, and I'm sure that did not sit well this entire week with Bruce going into this rivalry match with the LA Galaxy. So we'll see how that goes for them. They won't have Preston Judd tonight, who just got a 3-year extension, another former Galaxy player who started out with the Galaxy Academy, or as a Galaxy 2 player, I should say, when he was drafted. He just got a 3-year contract extension from San Jose, but he won't be available tonight for the San Jose Earthquakes, and I know that's eating at him because he would love to play against his former team. There is lots going on in Major League Soccer and lots going on in terms of soccer in general. Like, for example, the under-20s team, the United States under-20 team, is playing right now. And, of course, both the LA Galaxy kids who were called up are in the first 11. The United States is playing Haiti in World Cup qualifying, and Dylan Vanney and Ruben Ramos Jr. in the first 11 for the USA in that one. That game just getting underway. Lots going on in Major League Soccer, a full slate of MLS going on right now. Players are coming and going. The Galaxy have plenty of rumors about players that could be coming in. I will leave that to the socials and the LA Galaxy PR department to announce when and if something becomes official. Tonight, it is this team, this 18 players that are suited up and ready to go for this Galaxy team that need to right their ship against San Jose. We'll take a short time out. We'll take a look around Major League Soccer. We'll get you ready for the Cali Classico, number 87 all time in the regular season. It's coming up at 7:40. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
7:40 the kickoff tonight. We are marching on in the countdown to kickoff. Here's the Galaxy take on the San Jose Earthquakes. Games in progress right now. Looks like San Jose is poised for a third straight win since the break. In the 90th +1, they lead Colorado 1-0. 90th +4, Minnesota and Vancouver are 0-0. 90th +2, Houston 3, Austin nothing. 86th minute is Orlando 1, Nashville 0. Halftime, San Diego and Dallas are scoreless at the moment. Finals that are in, it was Charlotte over Red Bull 2-0 on the road. Columbus wins at home against Cincinnati 2-1. In that game, Cincinnati opened the scoring, but the Crews scored the next two to get the victory. Philadelphia 1, Seattle 0. Sounders are in the same boat as the Galaxy right now, struggling after the World Cup break. In fact, they were struggling going into the World Cup break, having lost their last two going into the break. It was New England 4, Atlanta 1. Miami defeated Montreal by a count of 1-0. Bertarami scoring the game winner there for Miami, but also a scary moment when he went down, what looked to be seizures in the middle of the game, and emergency was called to take care of him. We will keep you up to date on that when the league makes an announcement. DC a winner at home. They defeated Toronto by a count of 2-1. Other games tonight, it'll be Portland at home against RSL, Sporting Kansas City on the road at LAFC. It is the LA Galaxy on the road at the San Jose Earthquakes, the Cali Classico. The first kick is coming up next. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2,
It is game time. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. It'll be 74 degrees at game time tonight at Stanford Stadium, the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes. Time now for the injury report. It's brought to you by Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. When you're in good health, we all win. And for the Galaxy, you have two on the shelf right now. Long-term, João Klaus working his way back. Perhaps he could be back by the end of the first week of August. And, of course, Eric Tommy looks to be like a longer-term injury for him with a fascia injury, according to head coach Greg Vanney. We'll see what's going on with that. Two suspensions for tonight's game. As we mentioned at the top of the broadcast, Noah Miro Garces with a red card suspension, plus Jakob Glesnes is gone with yellow card accumulation. The starting 11 is brought to you by Modelo, setting the gold standard for authentic Mexican beer since 1925. Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. As we mentioned, JT Marcinkowski in goal for the LA Galaxy. On the right side, defensively, Mickey Yamane. Julian Aude will be on the left side for John Nelson tonight, so John gets a break. It'll be Maya Yoshida as the Galaxy captain tonight and Justin Hack as the two center backs. Edwin Cerrillo returns from his yellow card suspension. He'll be back in the sixth position for the Galaxy. Lucas Sanabria, Marco Royce, and Harbor Miller will be the midfielders. Of course, Royce is the attacking midfielder for the Galaxy. Joseph Painsil is going to be the false 9 for the Galaxy tonight. Robert Taylor will be the left-sided winger tonight. Harbor Miller on the opposite side of him. That's your 2026 LA Galaxy for this one. For the San Jose Earthquakes, they start out in a 4-2-3-1, which is something that Bruce Arena has been running for a number of years now. New goalkeeper Angus Gunn gets the start with Jamar Ricketts, Daniel Muni, Reed Roberts, and Benji Kikanovich as the back four. Nick Fernandez, Bo LaRue, Jonathan Gonzalez are the midfielders. The striker is Oseni Buddha, with Timo Werner, the captain, at left midfield, and Jack Scan as the right midfielder. Our contest is underway. San Jose with the ball off the kickoff, and the all-blue with the black trim. The Galaxy in their customary whites with the blue sash and the gold trim. Attacking from left to right, the ball will come on loose and clear it away back into the Galaxy defense and out of play over the near side touch. This field plays a little shorter than most. I think it's because the walls are close to the boundaries and it makes it play a little bit shorter. And so it'll be kind of cramped at times in this match as the ball comes up the near side and out of play. Our referee for tonight's game is Armando Villarreal. His assistants are Brooke Mayo and Stefan Tanaka front. The fourth official is Abdul Razak Juma, and VAR is Yunus Maraki with Tom Supple, the veteran. Here comes San Jose on the attack down the middle of the park. It'll go to the right side. First opportunity here into the area off of Marcinkowski. It'll come on loose and then headed over the bar and out of play off of Buddha. Goal kick for the Galaxy. Cross came in. It was a dipping cross that came in with pace. And Marcinkowski got a piece of it, but he didn't clear it. As we look at the replay once again, it might have been offside against Timo Werner. But nonetheless, possession here to the LA Galaxy in the early moments of this one. Just about 90 seconds into the contest. JT Marcinkowski at the top of his own penalty area. He'll send it towards the near side, trying to find Marco Royce. That'll be broken up. Ricketts will knock it on back. Joseph Painsil trying to get on the end of it. Galaxy break it up, play it into space. Miller runs onto this on the right side. Here's Joe with the break on goal. Has a chance to put the Galaxy on top. He scores! It's actually wide, excuse me. As Joe went out on the goalkeeper and he went near post. And the way it banged off the backboards, it looked like it stayed in the goal. As we look at it again on the replay, he hit the side netting and it stayed behind. Still 0-0 here. That has to go across goal. He had the goalkeeper beat. And that's the first opportunity that the Galaxy cannot convert on this evening. Still 0-0. As we continue, first foul of the game against LA. Justin Hack called for the foul here. It'll come centrally. Reed Roberts. Gunn, the goalkeeper, now towards the right side. Galaxy patient at the moment as it's worked up by Kikanovich in towards the right wing. They want a foul. The referee will call the delay foul against the Galaxy here. Fernandez brought down by Lucas Sanabria. As has been the case over the last few years, a good busload or two made their way up the Pacific Northwest from the Southern California region. Galaxy fans are there and supporting their blue, white, and gold. Here's Gonzalez. Knocks it back defensively. Muni towards the right side. So come up the wing and knocked out of play over the far side touch. This will be a throw-in for the LA Galaxy. Galaxy in a 4-3-3 formation. It'll come back to the keeper, Marcinkowski. He'll pick up. Buddha was closing in on him. Here's Marcinkowski again from Justin Hack. Again, he'll knock it long towards the right side. This will be cleared away. Onto the near side it comes. Jamar Ricketts turns away from Harbor Miller. Takes it up the left side. Miller chasing him down. It'll go out of play. Touched last by San Jose. Should be possession to the Galaxy here. Bruce Arena won 3 titles with the LA Galaxy. San Jose on possession. Buddha into the area. It'll come on loose. Collected by Marcinkowski. Quickly rolls out towards that left side. Sanabria pushing. It'll come on back. Aude. Joseph Painsil. This time Sanabria plays it long and right to the goalkeeper. Gunn. Thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's very warm in Southern California today, so maybe you're out and about and able to pick us up on the audio side of things. Thanks for being part of it. Say hello on X if you are, and I'll try to say hello back. LaRue for San Jose. Back it goes to Muni, and back to his goalkeeper, Angus Gunn. Scottish goalkeeper brought over in the transfer window for San Jose. Daniel was sent on to Dallas, who was their goalkeeper in San Jose for a couple of years. Aude plays in the space, trying to find Joseph Painsil. He's bracketed by 2 defenders. Muni back to his goalkeeper, Gunn. Comes ahead this time to Reed Roberts. Ricketts onto the left side. Werner on his right foot tries to play it in. Blocked by Harbor Miller. This will be a throw-in. Muni once again. Right side pushing forward into the Galaxy defense. Lays it off. A lot of numbers forward for San Jose. Buddha top of the area, back to goal. This will come on loose. Collected this time around by LaRue. He'll play into the left side. Good job on the part of Mickey Yamane. Gets on the touch, but it's Werner on possession. Side of the Galaxy penalty area on his right foot. Plays it in towards the spot. Knocked away by Justin Hack. Another shot from distance here on the part of LaRue. And out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. This has been a staple game at Stanford Stadium for quite some time between the Galaxy and the San Jose Earthquakes now. It usually drops right in front of the 4th of July in years past. And of course, fireworks are played right afterwards in celebration of our nation's birthday. I expect tonight will be the same, even though it's a little later this time around. We are celebrating the entire year for 250. So this will be part of that. Marcinkowski now for the Galaxy. Back ahead it comes to Edwin Cerrillo. Defensively, Maya Yoshida. And the captain tries to play it out. It'll come off the defender in San Jose, and a throw in for the Galaxy. Quickly, here's Sanabria. Settles into Marco Royce. One of his few touches so far. It'll go left side. Robert Taylor for the Galaxy. Back for Royce, but it's behind him. Good idea, but you need to lead him into the area. And that's broken up and back the other way. Quickly comes San Jose. Buddha, right side towards the Galaxy penalty area. A couple of step overs, gets through Hack, plays it on through. The shot towards goal, saved by Marcinkowski and cleared. And the Galaxy fortunate that time. Jack Skahan on the end of that cross. Hit it with the side of his foot towards goal and went right into Marcinkowski and bounced away. And Edwin Cerrillo was there to clean it up. Aude will switch it in his own half to the near side. Yamane. Miller chipping forward. Joseph Painsil gets on the end of this one, trying to turn the corner on Muni. He needs some support. Joe running into the area. Muni back to his goalkeeper gun and cleared out. Ricketts now for San Jose. Quickly ahead. Marcinkowski way outside his area. Heads it away. Kept alive here though. Fernandez. He'll find Buddha. Aude steps into him, but it'll come on back. Kept alive. This time LaRue to the left side. Wide open affair here in the first 10 minutes. Werner, left foot across towards the spot. The shot towards goal. Off the defender, over the bar and out of play. As Lucas Sanabria got in front. First corner of the evening goes San Jose's way. As Werner got by Mickey Yamane. A good pullback on the cross. Nice job on the part of the Galaxy defensively that time. Dave and Dan from Covina, thanks for being part of this one. Corner on the right side. Werner will take it. Play towards the backside of the 6, looking for Buddha. Got a second chance at that one, but it's going to be a foul called against him. Free kick here for the Galaxy. Basically went up the backside of Lucas Sanabria. And possession to the LA Galaxy here. A reminder, the Galaxy are back at home on August the 1st. FC Dallas comes to town. It is Future Stars Night at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets are available at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3GALAXY. Ask about group seats as well. Bad ball here in the part of Edwin Cerrillo. Werner with the chance, side of the Galaxy penalty area. Plays it back on through, knocked away by Sanabria. This time Ricketts keeps it alive for San Jose. Back out it goes for LaRue. Werner on the left side. Works on Yamane. The cross off of Edwin Cerrillo and out of play. Corner kick for San Jose. Unforced errors on the part of the Galaxy, making things a little bit more interesting now. Here's a set play opportunity again for the San Jose Earthquakes. So it'll be a right-footed ball this time around. It's going to bend in towards goal. Played into the 6, knocked away to the top of the box it goes. Good job on the part of the Galaxy breaking out. Harbor Miller will take it, gets away from his defender, and here come the Galaxy on the counterattack. Miller cuts it into Royce. Royce into space for Joseph Painsil. This time he scores! And Joseph Painsil puts the Galaxy on top 1-0 from Marco Royce and Harbor Miller on the counterattack. And the Galaxy fans on the road celebrating with the blue, white, and gold. 1-0 LA Galaxy. Miller continued that run, took up the space, then lays it off for Royce, and Royce finds Joseph Painsil by himself. One-time shot past the goalkeeper gun. 1-0 Galaxy. Could not ask for a better start for the LA Galaxy. In transition through the legs of the goalkeeper gun, by the way. And if they're going to get a secondary assist, that's back-to-back assists for Harbor Miller. This is the start the Galaxy have been hoping for. A 1-0 lead inside 14 minutes of play. Joseph Painsil the goal from Marco Royce and Harbor Miller. Joe had 2 bites of the apple here inside those first 14 minutes. He got 1. Here's Werner now for San Jose. Plays in towards center. Sanabria breaks that up. Edwin Cerrillo will get it back, but the foul call nonetheless as Sanabria is brought down. Free kick here for the LA Galaxy. Painsil's goal number 4 on the season to go with 4 assists. Marco Royce picks up his 6th assist on the season. And if Miller gets the credit, it would be his 2nd assist on the campaign, if he gets credit for the one that was scored by Elgersma the other night. We continue. 1-0 Galaxy. Closing in on 15 minutes played. Reed Roberts, back it goes to Muni. They'll go out the right side. San Jose on possession. Past the stripe it comes. LaRue gets on through this time. Sanabria defending on the play. Good chance into the area. Good job. Miller with the slide tackle and cleared out. So come on back in the midfield and back to the goalkeeper gun. San Jose will rebuild. It's clear the Galaxy are playing a transition game and a counterattack here tonight. Ball on the left side. Ricketts will push on forward and out of play over the end line. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. Looking for an unforgettable way to bring friends and family to a game? Well, group tickets are the perfect way to celebrate birthdays, company outings, school events, and much more. Enjoy special discounted pricing, seat blocks, and exclusive group experiences. To lock in your group outing today, visit lagalaxy.com/tickets. Marcinkowski to the near side. Edwin Cerrillo, back it goes. Maya Yoshida, Miller is there. This time around, Mickey Yamane's pass deflected, and San Jose will come out with possession as San Jose presses the Galaxy in their own end. It'll play it out to the right side. Scan. This is dangerous as San Jose gets numbers forward. Good job by Sanabria defensively for LA. The Galaxy able to break out, but right to midfield. But San Jose is back in possession. That's something the Galaxy will have to work on here. Once that ball comes out from the 18-yard box and looks to find one of the forwards, they need to get on the end of it. Hold up possession to get the numbers forward. Yoshida in his own penalty area, almost dispossessed, and he is. Now Werner does. Back it goes. LaRue just outside the Galaxy penalty area, comes on loose. Royce plays in the midfield. Joseph Painsil now for the Galaxy. Does a good job of holding up play that time around. Arbor Miller tried to play it back. He gave it away to Werner. Werner 22 yards from goal. He played it across the 6 and out, just beyond the near post. Goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. And the Galaxy dodge a bullet that time around. Not a good pass back on the part of Arbor Miller. Gave it away for a good opportunity for San Jose. Hack stood his ground to protect the far post, in our view, and forcing Werner to go cross body. Play has been stopped for now. We have a player down for San Jose, and it looks like it might be Jonathan Gonzalez. So out comes the San Jose trainer to take a look there. And the way Gonzalez is shaking his head, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to continue here, which means Bruce Arena will have to go to his bench sooner than he would like. Other games that are in progress right now, RSL leads 1-0 over Portland. LAFC is taking a 1-0 lead on Sporting Kansas City. Dave Sarakin, the longtime assistant with Bruce Arena, of course here with the LA Galaxy, talking to Ian Harkes, the son of John Harkes, who will be coming on now for Gonzalez. In the 58th minute, San Diego now leads Dallas 1-0 in that match. So Gonzalez won't be able to go. Joseph Painsil comes on over, puts his arm around him. San Jose will have to use their first substitution tonight. And Gonzalez will go to the locker room. And Marcinkowski with the ball off the restart. Has it now at the penalty spot in his own penalty area. Sanabria. Yoshida and back to Marcinkowski. Lifted towards the near side and out. A little slow there. Maybe the field has dried out a bit. That ball kind of stuck as it went back to Maya Yoshida. The Galaxy need to be careful defensively. If they're going to be playing in this counter-attacking style, transition style, you have to be clean out of the back with your passes. This will be a foul against the Galaxy at midfield, right in the center of the park. Fernandez brought down by Edwin Cerrillo. Good restart opportunity now for the Earthquakes. 35 yards away from goal. Werner will take it. And he's taking a look at the goal right now to see if he can take a shot. But I imagine he'll play to the backside of the 6. Werner flights it towards that backside. The header towards goal and out of play. Off the head of Harkes, and a goal kick here for the LA Galaxy. 1-0 Galaxy inside 21 minutes of play. Justin Hack will take the goal kick for the Galaxy. He's going to knock it over to his keeper. Played out the left side. Aude. This time Royce mishits it, and the Galaxy do clear in the midfield, but it'll be San Jose on possession as this ball goes out of play. Actually, the Galaxy will have the possession off the deflection that went out. Aude. Taylor gets a touch, it's cleared away. Buddha. Good job by Hack and Taylor to come in and get the possession back for the Galaxy. They'll get a throw out of it for LA. Throw in LA Galaxy here. Muni's been busy for San Jose as the Galaxy break out. Another ball in the midfield. Buddha. San Jose try to find possession. It comes on loose. LaRue. Out towards the near side. Edwin Cerrillo finds Miller. He'll curl in towards center. Nowhere to go, and he has to go back to Mickey Yamane. The Galaxy back 3 are staying home so far tonight. Ball on the right side. Painsill now for LA. This will cut back. Joe still on the ball, trying to turn away from his defender. Does a good job of keeping possession for the Galaxy and knocks it on back this time to Maya Yoshida. Justin Hack over to Aude, and all the way back it goes. Marcinkowski. JT came way out of his net about 5 minutes ago to get to a ball for LA, and so the adrenaline is flowing for some of these guys. Harbor Miller fouled, I think. No, says the referee. As Roberts comes away with possession, played it centrally. This is LaRue. Tries to go to the left side, finds Werner there. Side of the Galaxy penalty area. On his right foot, thinking about the shot. Werner poked away. And it'll come near side. Ricketts. Roberts once again. Werner sprays towards the right side this time. Headed in towards center. Maya Yoshida is there to clear it out. Galaxy have settled down nicely so far in this match with the 1-0 lead. Royce plays in the midfield. It just goes beyond Joseph Painsill, and Royce is wondering why not make the run to get to that ball, but things we have to work on along the way. Roberts this time for San Jose at the midfield stripe. He'll go near side for Ricketts. Again Roberts. gun. Muni. So come on forward. Harks. Muni will take towards the right. Right at the stripe. Rush there by Royce. Onto the wing it'll go. So when they build up on the right side, San Jose, Scan will make the run into the area. They'll use the right back and Kikanovich to get forward. Good work here by Sanabria for the Galaxy. Wins it on back. Finds Taylor in some tight quarters. He gets on loose. Robert Taylor does for the Galaxy. To Royce. Back to Taylor, who makes the run on the left side. This will be closed by Nick Fernandez. And back to the goalkeeper, Gunn, who lifts into midfield. San Jose on possession, though, on the second ball. Harks over to the near side. Ricketts. Ahead it goes to Werner. Defensive side of the stripe at the moment. Tries to go right side. Aude is there to clear it away, but it'll be a throw-in for San Jose. 25 minutes have been played. 1-0 in favor of the LA Galaxy here in the 105th all-time Cali Clasico. Harks. Back to Muni for San Jose. Again, Harks. This will be broken up by Aude for the moment. Hack comes in with a good collision, and finally a foul called against San Jose here as Fernandez went in hard. Free kick, Galaxy. Joseph Painsil the goal for the Galaxy. Could have had two. Two breakaways. One, he found the back of the net. Long ball ahead for Joe once again, knocked away. This will come near side. Ricketts is there for San Jose. Quickly trying to work their way through the Galaxy. Edwin Cerrillo will be called for a foul here on the slide tackle on Werner. Edwin and Timo Werner having words at the moment. I think if Werner continues to play, there's no foul called there. He stops and looks at the referee, and the referee gave him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think that was necessarily a foul. But sometimes your resume persuades a referee. Royce for the Galaxy. Back it comes to Joseph Painsil. Taylor in towards center. Edwin Cerrillo wheels it around to the right side. Here's Harbor Miller. Miller working on Ricketts. Gets through Ricketts. Was he get the foul here? No, says the referee. And we continue. I think that's correct. On the near side it'll come. Werner now for San Jose. Working on Yamane. Mickey getting back. Here's the cross into the penalty area and through and out of play. Almost picked out that far corner. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. We're looking at it again in the replay. Good run up that left side for Werner. And he just flights it towards the far post. And if he gets a little help there, it might pick out that far corner of the net. Hey, don't miss out on club updates and exclusive ticket offers sent straight to your phone. Join the Galaxy's new text notification program today by texting Galaxy to 81257. This will turn out to be a goal kick now for the Galaxy as Yamane tried to play it out. Ricketts got in front. They've been working that left side, the Earthquakes, against the Galaxy through Timo Werner. But so far, the Galaxy defense has held. Here's Justin Hack now as they work it left. Aude. Tries to play it on forward. Broken up into the area comes to Buda. Harks running onto this ball. Trying to find his possession. It'll go loose. And goal kick here for the Galaxy. Look at the replay once again, and it looked like Harks got the last touch on that ball as it went out of play. Here's Royce now running onto this ball, able to play left side. Robert Taylor now for the Galaxy. Left corner of the area still with it. Royce with the overlap, tries to cut it back. Taylor stopped his run. And Muni is there, and he's going to get the foul against the Galaxy. And a free kick. Biggest crowd of the season for the San Jose Earthquakes. It'll slowly continue to build as the night progresses there in Palo Alto. Ball will come near side. Werner plays this one long into the Galaxy defense, cleared away by Yamane. Maya Yoshida to Harbor Miller, and this time it got through Miller and out of play. So a couple of shaky moments there for Miller. LaRue this time for San Jose. He'll play it back to Muni. On to the right side it'll go. And back. Muni once again, this time Fernandez at the center circle. LaRue top of that center circle. And the Galaxy half of midfield. Closed by Sanabria. Into Buda it comes. Still on possession. On towards the left side. Ricketts able to play this one forward. Timo Werner. Werner wants the foul against Mickey Yamane. He's going to get it. And a free kick for San Jose. As we take a look again on the replay here. Mickey got a piece of him, just a very slight touch. But it was enough, and Werner was going to get that call. Right-footed ball into the area, towards the backside it comes, slides on through. Buda will run it down right side of the box this time around. Watch there by Aude, the cross into the box. The header is wide toward the near side. Good job by Joseph Painsil winning this ball back for the Galaxy. Pushed wide, though, on the part of Scan. And it'll be a free kick for the Galaxy. Jack Scan called for the foul here. We continue 1-0 LA Galaxy inside 32 minutes of play. Marcinkowski will walk on over. He'll take it. JT into midfield and beyond it goes. Yamane this time around to Miller. Able to knock this forward and unfortunately shy of Robert Taylor and cleared out of play for a throw-in. Taylor went to the striker position that time around with Royce floating on the left. Be some interchanging going on between these forwards for the Galaxy tonight. Yamane with the throw. Lobs it in, trying to find Painsil. Second ball, Miller trying to find Royce this time around. It'll be cleared by Ricketts. Hack sends it back in, and right now both teams struggling to find that possession as it comes into midfield. And this time around, the Galaxy will get it back. Aude all the way back. Marcinkowski. Maya Yoshida now for the Galaxy. He'll slow things down. I think that's a smart move on his part. Chips it on forward, intended for Painsil. Second ball won by Ricketts. He pokes it in the midfield. LaRue is there. Edwin Cerrillo steps in. It's broken up for a moment, but San Jose still on possession. Parks. Back it comes Fernandez. Right side to go. Here's the cross. Blocked by Aude and out of play for, I believe, a throw-in. Here's Fernandez for San Jose. LaRue this time around. Good ball, top of the box. Buda, bad touch. They'll restart with Ricketts once again. Left side it goes to Werner. On his right foot. Timo Werner still with it. Now plays to the left side. This is a good opportunity for the San Jose Earthquakes. The cross blocked by Aude and out of play. Scan's cross blocked that time around. Werner will trot on over. Third corner of the night for San Jose. So bend away from goal. Lifted top of the sixth, and a nice job by Maya Yoshida, able to clear. LaRue keeps it alive. Joseph Painsil defending on the play. LaRue's cross. This will come right in to Edwin Cerrillo, who's able to play it out to Painsil. His pass for Royce picked off by Harkes. Another chance here for San Jose. LaRue, second opportunity. Now plays it top of the box. Pushed towards goal by Harkes, and that's broken up. Robert Taylor can't find possession. San Jose continuing to press the Galaxy here, and the Galaxy can't find a second pass. Fernandez, Muni, and to the left Ricketts. His cross into the box, looking for Buddha, cleared out. Joseph Painsil's heel pass right into Fernandez, and San Jose doesn't need any more help, but the Galaxy continue to help out. The shot towards goal by Scan is wide, and it'll be possession to the Galaxy nonetheless on the free kick. Continue to get chaotic around the Galaxy penalty area. It turns out to be a handball on Scan. And possession LA off the restart here. Marcinkowski to the near side and goes beyond Joseph Painsil, but it was touched by Ricketts. It'll be a throw in Galaxy. Yamane will take it. Ricketts this time with the throw for San Jose. Miller trying to find possession, working hard to get it back, and does. This will be chipped on forward, a little bit too long, and Gunn reads it well and has it now for San Jose. Rolls it out the near side. Ricketts, Werner right into Harbor Miller, who's able to win it back. Edwin Cerrillo to Sanabria. Heavy pass through for Royce, and it gets on through. The Galaxy, couple of things going well, and then that third pass not. Just need to connect that third pass on the triangle, and that will help launch other things for LA. Here's Muni for the Earthquakes. Actually, Fernandez on possession. Tries to go right side. It'll be broken up. Sanabria. Miller able to clear it away towards that far side. Muni is there defensively. Taylor battling. I think this would be a throw-in for San Jose, no? Throwing for the Galaxy. Okay. This one goes the Galaxy way. It's going to be interesting to see how many minutes Robert Taylor can go for the Galaxy for him to get the start tonight. I have to think Greg Vanney's thinking at least 60 minutes from him as he works his way back into full fitness. Again, the third pass not good enough. Sanabria should be called for a foul here. Free kick taken quickly? No. We'll roll it back and we'll do it again. Two passes good. The third pass not good enough. One nothing LA. Muni. Watch there by Royce, picked off. Good job by Taylor. Here's Sanabria, pokes it ahead and finds Joseph Painsil. Joe slows it a bit, lets it go back for Royce. This is better from LA. Royce, Edwin Cerrillo. Turns towards the near side, plays on forward. Yamane to the right wing. Harbor Miller is there. Miller takes on Ricketts. He gets a corner kick out of it. And Harbor Miller was hoping for somebody to be open at the top of the penalty area. Nobody was there. But the Galaxy still get a set play out of this on the right side. First corner of the night for the Galaxy. San Jose with 3 so far. Joseph Paintsill inside the 6. Marco Royce will take it. Robert Taylor at the top of the area for LA. Justin Hack right at the spot. Here's the corner kick, played on in. Trying to find the late runner from Sanabria. That's deflected out, but the Galaxy have it one more time. Yamane. Aude. Joseph Paintsill now for LA. Back it goes to midfield. Marcinkowski. He lifts towards the left side. Paintsill can't find this one. It'll be one though by Lucas Sanabria. And the Galaxy want to settle things down in the offensive end for one of the few times in this match so far. 41 minutes played, 1-0 Galaxy. Maya Yoshida. Royce. He's able to go to the near side. Miller this time around. Again, Marco Royce. Broken up. Royce defending for LA to get it back for the Galaxy. Defensively, it'll go to Yoshida and back. Marcinkowski. Werner continuing his press out the far side. Justin Hack will lift in the midfield. Muni is there. Ian Harkes for the Earthquakes. We'll have at least a couple of minutes of stoppage time due to the goal and the injury, so think about 3 to 4 minutes, I would say, of stoppage coming up. Muni able to find Fernandez. Galaxy defensive posture a little bit better this time around. Sanabria with the late slide. He's going to get a yellow card here. Came in from the side a little bit behind. And yep, that's a yellow. Look at it again here. He misses the ball completely. Takes the player out. Good free kick opportunity now for the Earthquakes. Coming from the right side this time around. Here's the restart. Played on into the Galaxy penalty area, knocked away by Justin Hack. Parks settles down for San Jose. LaRue turns away from Miller. The early ball out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. This is not a bad bounce back for this Galaxy team here. Leading 1-0. Approaching halftime. Couple players who could affect the game later on that bench for the Galaxy. As the ball's played into the end line, intended for Buddha, cleared out. It seems to be a corner kick for San Jose now, their 4th one of the match. Late going here in this first half. The Galaxy need to see it through to the break if they can. Werner again on the corner. chips it all the way to the top of the box. LaRue with the shot towards goal and wide of the near post. Goal kick for LA. The full volley there from about 22 yards out. Goes wide of the near post. He topped it and he missed it by a good 3 yards. No rush here by the Galaxy, and we'll see a lot more of this as long as the game stays like this in the second half. Marcinkowski will lift in the midfield. Miller flicks it on. Muni is there to knock it back to his goalkeeper. Gunn. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Actually, a little less than I thought. Aude. He'll get the throw-in out of this. Halftime, we'll take a look at stats, look around Major League Soccer, try to get you an update from that Miami game where Bertarami went down. What looked like he tightened up. Some are saying perhaps a seizure on the field. I'm not sure. I know an ambulance was called. We'll try to get you information on that as much as possible. Hopefully everything is okay. Here's Ricketts. Near side to Werner. Back it goes to Ricketts. San Jose on possession. Ricketts towards the near side for Werner. And the Galaxy again in a good defensive posture here. Played out the far side. Knocked forward. Scan. Trying to get this cross away, looking for Buddha, gets on through, chance here for Werner now, trying to find the shot, the ball comes into the area and cleared away. Ricketts pass, blocked there by Harbor Miller. 90 seconds to go before the break. Ian Harkes to the right side, Muni once again. Top of the box, good job on the part of Taylor getting back to help out for the Galaxy. They'll switch to the left side, intended for Werner, cleared out of play by Mickey Yamane. Harkes over to Werner. Chips this one into the box, knocked away by Aude. Fernandez. Closed by Aude, and he's now going to be called for a foul. Aude will, and a yellow card to Aude. And I'm not sure Julian had to handle it that way. He misplayed it twice, and it turned into that foul and a set play opportunity. No reason to do that on this particular play here. He's going for the ball. I understand the efforts being made, but he goes right through Fernandez. And he gives San Jose a good chance here right in front of the break. If you manage the initial cross into the box, instead of trying to head it away, when he had plenty of time, he just brings it down and then clears it out. We would not have this situation right here. Right in front of halftime, this will be probably the last kick of the first half. Timo Werner will take it. One-man wall is Joseph Painsil outside the right corner of the Galaxy penalty area. Werner plays it on in, headed away this time by Aude. Kept alive for a moment. Towards the near side it comes. Our referee points to the sky and then to midfield. And that is the end of 45 minutes from Palo Alto, Stanford Stadium. Joseph Painsil, his 4th goal on the season from Harbor Miller and Marco Royce. The Galaxy, against the run of play, lead 1-0 over the San Jose Earthquakes in the 105th all-time Cali Classico. Halftime is coming up next. Stay with us.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Halftime from Palo Alto, LA Galaxy, San Jose Earthquakes going at it in the 105th all-time Cali Classico, the 87th in the regular season, and right now it is the LA Galaxy leading by a count of 1-0 after 45 minutes of play. Possession-wise belongs to San Jose, 60% to the Galaxy's 39.5, 9 shots for San Jose to the Galaxy's 2, each club with a shot on target. The Galaxy the only team with the goal, though. 236 passes for San Jose, 164 for the Galaxy. The passing accuracy, San Jose doing okay at 86.9. The Galaxy passing accuracy is well off the mark for the Galaxy at 69.5. And as mentioned a couple of times in the first half, it's okay that the Galaxy are playing in transition and playing a counterattack for this game. But they're able to make 2 passes, and then that third pass to, let's say, complete the triangle isn't working for the Galaxy. They need to be more efficient in finishing off their sequences, and that's what's happening for this Galaxy team right now. And that's why when you look at the momentum and the sequences with possession, San Jose overwhelming over the Galaxy. 4 big, long sequences of possession. The Galaxy only have 1 particular sequence of possession closing in on halftime, but that's really been about it. After that, it's been all San Jose as the Galaxy clear the ball to midfield. San Jose on the attack once again, working through Timo Werner. But it's worked. And sometimes you have to be pragmatic, especially when you're shorthanded and you're still missing players that are supposed to come in and help you along the way. And the Galaxy are missing 1 player in Kyojo, the forward winger coming in for the Galaxy, still waiting for his visa. There are a couple other players that could be out there for this Galaxy team that could help this team going forward, including the injured players who will be coming back, and João Klaus as well as Eric Tommy. And so the Galaxy is not only relatively shorthanded, they are shorthanded and leading 1-0 here against San Jose. You have to be pleased with that, even though the numbers don't look it. The most important stat is the one that's on the scoreboard, and it's the Galaxy leading San Jose by a count of 1-0. We'll take a short timeout. More of halftime coming up right after these words. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Hey, elevate your match day with a luxury suite. Reserve your suite today by visiting LA Galaxy Suites. .com. A busy night in Major League Soccer. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We'll start you out with the finals. St. Louis has won 3 in a row out of the break, the hottest team in Major League Soccer since the World Cup, winning 1-0 against Colorado tonight. Minnesota and Vancouver played to a scoreless draw. Houston 3-0 over Austin, while Orlando defeated Nashville 1-0. San Diego holds on for a 1-0 win at home against Dallas this evening. Earlier today was Charlotte 2-0 better than Red Bull on the road there. Columbus wins at home against Cincinnati. Cincinnati scored the first. It was the Crew with the next two to get the victory. Philadelphia shut out Seattle 1-0. Seattle has had a tough go of it since before the World Cup, losing the last 2 before the break and then coming out and losing the next 3 now since the World Cup. New York City with a 3-1 victory against Chicago, while it was New England 4, Atlanta 1. Miami wins 1-0 against Montreal. It was DC 2, Toronto 1. Other games in progress now. RSL leading Portland at the break by a score of 1-0. That game being played in Portland. And LAFC up 3-0 at the break against Sporting Kansas City. Big goal here from Joseph Painsill, his 4th on the season for the LA Galaxy. Marco Royce and Harbor Miller with the assist for Los Angeles. It is the Galaxy 1, San Jose 0. The second half is coming up next. Stay with us. LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage in their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. This LA Galaxy match is presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. So we promised you an update on what happened in the Miami game when they played in Montreal earlier today. A scary scene unfolded at Stade Saputo in the 70th minute when Herman Berterame fell hard on the pitch after being fouled inside the box. Immediately, players began frantically signaling for medical personnel. He was treated for several minutes, and then Herman Berterame was taken to a nearby hospital via ambulance. That's the latest that we know here. Some of the highlights that we've seen on the monitors is that he collided with a defender, went hard to the ground, and kind of stiffened up into like a seizure, like you would see a player or anybody go into a seizure. Players immediately went around him and signaled for the trainers and the doctors to come onto the pitch, and they looked after him. Hopefully he is okay, but that is the latest at the moment of what we know about Herman Berterame, Montreal, and Miami in that particular match. Earlier in that match, Casemiro made his Miami debut, for whatever that's worth. But most importantly is the health of a player, and hopefully he's going to be all right. Here, the LA Galaxy leading 1-0, not playing Galaxy-like this evening, not winning the possession stat at all. In fact, conceding possession to Bruce Arena's San Jose Earthquakes, and it's been just fine for the Galaxy in transition so far this evening. If they're more efficient, they would have been up 2-0. Early in the match, Joseph Painsil had a break-in on goal from the right side, and his shot went just wide of the near post. In fact, it hit the side netting and settled on the back side of the goal, fluttering the net, making it look like he had scored. But then he got another opportunity on a breakaway, this time on the right side once again, started by Harbor Miller, who took it about 45 yards in and threw out past the midfield stripe and then played it centrally to Marco Royce. He threaded it through the legs of a defender who sent in Joseph Painsil one-on-one with the goalkeeper Gunn. Joe tucked it in underneath the keeper to give the Galaxy a 1-0 lead. And that's where we stand right now after 45 minutes of play, before some close to 50,000 fans on hand at this one at Stanford Stadium here tonight as the teams make their way back onto the pitch. The second half about to get underway. Joseph Painsil with a couple of quiet moments there. Galaxy defending the goal to our right and attacking from right to left. The second half is underway, and the Galaxy have the ball off the kickoff. It comes on back to Justin Hack. He'll play at the length of the field, and the goalkeeper Gunn will pick up. I think if you're Greg Vanney, you'll say a lot more of what we had in the first 45. Maybe be a little more efficient and cleaner with your passing so you can get a little better possession. But most importantly, I think you're pleased with the first 45 and playing in transition in this one, forcing San Jose to make the game, which they're not necessarily comfortable doing. And while the Galaxy on the lineup sheet say they have a 4-3-3, they're playing basically in a 4-4-2 at the moment. Here comes San Jose on the left side, though. Werner plays this one forward for Ricketts. Slide tackle by Mickey Yamane, and this goes out of play for a throw in San Jose. Pleasant night there in San Jose right now, or I should say Palo Alto. 68 degrees on the evening. Usually a lot warmer this time of year there. Ball comes ahead for Joseph Painsil, trying to take on Muni. This will be cleared away. Collected by Roberts now. He has to go back to his goalkeeper. Angus Gunn towards the near side. Again, Daniel Muni. He'll go ahead and find Benji Kikanovic. Nice job by Alde winning this ball. Comes to Roberts, who tries to find Royce. Second ball is won by the Galaxy's Edwin Cerrillo. He's able to play it over to Joseph Painsil, who goes on the right side to Harbor Miller. Again, Painsil, this time in for Royce. The pass off the mark. And San Jose with possession. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Joseph Painsil. Not a smart foul there on the part of Joe. Because now you gave them the set piece as opposed to force them to play it on the run of play from their goalkeeper. Nonetheless, it comes near side, out of play on the near side touch, throw-in. Kikanovic will play it back to Muni. He goes out the left side. Ricketts to Werner. Good work here on the part of Yamane staying with him. Played ahead, though, towards the right it comes. Kikanovic getting forward, the cross on in, broken up by Maya Yoshida. Another cross towards the backside of the six, and this time it is JT Marcinkowski who plucks it out of the air. Lobs it in to Royce, plays it ahead to Joseph Painsil. He's offside, and possession back to San Jose. We continue now. Ian Harkes, who came on for the injured Jonathan Gonzalez midway through the first half. Here's Daniel Muni once again. Harkes, son of Hall of Famer John Hartz, who captained the United States men's national team. This will go top of the box now. Buddha. Again, Hartz one more time. Right side it goes. Kikanovic. Muni. Again, Kikanovic. Scan. One more time, Kikanovic. Galaxy, a good defensive block here. Here's the cross into the top of the box. Cleared away by Edwin Cerrillo. Had some words with Timo Werner in the first half, but no yellows yet on the part of Cerrillo. Ricketts working on Edwin. Trying to take towards the end line. Cerrillo stands him up, gets the ball back, able to play it out to Mickey Yamane. Good job by Cerrillo that time. Joseph Painsil will get the throw-in for the Galaxy. So a lot more of what they did in the first half here. Keep possession. whether it's a throw-in or whatever it might be. But don't get into a track meet. This will be a throw Galaxy once again. Closer to midfield, in for Royce. That's broken up. San Jose comes out with possession quickly on the left side. Werner, this is dangerous. Werner on his right foot fires, saved by Marcinkowski. Another chance and sent over the bar and out of play. This will be a goal kick. Galaxy got stuck with too many white shirts forward that time around as Werner was able to open up on that left side. LA was chasing back. Justin Hack had to slide on over and try to defend it. But Marcinkowski in a good position. Just bats the ball away from his near post, and then the second opportunity by Werner over the bar and out. Here's Marcinkowski again into midfield. This will get beyond Joseph Painsil. Muni does well to play it back to his goalkeeper, Angus Gunn. Out the near side of his penalty area this time around, or the arc, I should say. Harks, Kikanovic, able to play this one forward. Scan. It's away from Sanabria. The cross by Kikanovic beyond Buda. Now the Galaxy trying to clear their penalty area. Marcinkowski trying to get to this ball, and he does on the bounce. Thought he was interfered with, but the referee says no, and we continue. Here's Yoshida to the right side. Miller tries to get the one-time cross. It's cleared out of play. Throw in Galaxy. 1-0 LA Galaxy here in the 52nd minute of play. Just beyond 51, Joseph Painsil, his 4th goal on the season. Harbor Miller, Marco Royce, the assists on this one. Throw comes into Joseph Painsil, and then Galaxy will get another throw-in out of it as the ball goes out. Another cross here by Yamane into the area. Kikanovic is there for San Jose. Galaxy not committing a lot of numbers forward in the attack. Trying not to get exposed in the counterattack from San Jose, which is exactly what Bruce Arena's club wants to do, is counterattack the Galaxy. And I think Greg Vanney's done a nice job here in making sure that's not the case, not getting overexposed in the back. Between Justin Hack and Maya Yoshida, you don't have a lot of speed back there among the center backs. Here's San Jose working the left side now. Werner, top of the box it comes, and Ricketts lets it go. Trying to find Fernandez, and it squirts past him. Scan on his right foot, plays it on into the area, gets on through, and knocked away by Maya Yoshida. Edwin Cerrito is there for the Galaxy. Battles with Werner, who wins that ball back. Plays it on into Harks. Top of the center circle is Ian Harks. Werner onto the wing. Into the box it comes. The header towards goal. This will be saved by Marcinkowski. Kikanovic got on the end of that cross and beat Aude to the ball in the air. Here's Yoshida now for the Galaxy. He'll lift in the midfield. Flicked on by Joseph Painsil, and that'll be about it for the Galaxy attack as they sit at midfield, the Galaxy right now. So go left side to Ricketts. Here comes San Jose once again. Ball centrally. Fernandez trying to play it into Buda, broken up by Justin Hack. Marco Royce now on possession for the Galaxy. Was he fouled? Yes, he was. Free kick Galaxy. Royce slow to get up. On the bench for Greg Vanney, John Nelson, Isaiah Parenti. Defensively, it'll be Chris Rindove, and Elijah Winder could help out a bit. Galaxy did call up Sebastian Hernandez from Ventura County Football Club, so he got a professional contract on the short term for this one. Cerrillo cannot defend on the play, and lucky the Galaxy don't get called with advantage here. So it'll be a foul against LA, free kick for San Jose. One of those stoppages that worked in the Galaxy favor that time around. Here's Fernandez. Comes over to scan, and his cross is out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy. Aude starting to struggle a bit on that left side, so I think we'll probably see a change at some point within the next 10 minutes. Royce is fouled, free kick Galaxy. The foul called against LaRue. Marco Royce got his shoe stepped on. You know, when you're a kid, the old flat tire type thing. They step on your heel and your shoe comes off. That's exactly what happened to Marco Royce. Marcinkowski with this free kick. Lifts it long. Trying to find Robert Taylor. So we turn back towards midfield. Good job on the part of Sanabria. Gets in front of that one. He's playing on a yellow card. Lucas is. Something we'll keep an eye on the rest of the way. Kanovich with the throw-in now for San Jose. Knocked away by Aude. Here's Yamane for the Galaxy now on the right side. Edwin Cerrillo. Ahead it goes to Painsil. He won't get the foul there. It's going to be cleared away the other way. And here comes San Jose. Werner. Timo Werner towards the Galaxy penalty area. Squares it over to Ian Hartz. A little heavy on that pass. Hartz will run it down. Onto the near side. Kikanovich once again for San Jose. This will come on loose. Edwin Cerrillo ahead to Royce. Royce trying to hold and find some possession here for the Galaxy. Runs into Hartz. This will come on loose. And again, Royce has it for LA. In the meantime, Cerrillo goes down. Royce again down the middle of the park. This time for Joseph Painsil. Joe working towards goal. The attempted shot is blocked and out of play. And the Galaxy will get themselves a corner kick. Joseph Painsil getting into the referee. Thought he was fouled. And I'm not sure why you would come back on that one at this point after the fact. Corner kick Galaxy. Lucas Sanabria says, hey, take a look. It spikes into my ankle. And my Yoshida sings, where's the yellow card there? So the Galaxy starting to make their case for potentially later on in the match. Inside 58 minutes, it's Galaxy 1 and San Jose 0. Marco Royce to take this corner kick. Royce lifts it into the 6, knocked away. This will come on forward again, Werner. Over to Buda, heavy touch and out of play, and the Galaxy will get the throw-in out of it. No Jakob Glesnes, no Amiro Garces for the Galaxy in this one. Both out due to suspension. João Klaus and Eric Tommy still working their way back from injury. And reinforcements hopefully on the way soon for LA. John Nelson about to come in with Elijah Winder. Ball cleared out of play over the far side. Touch, another throw-in for the LA Galaxy here. Aude can't get to this one, or I should say Yamane can't get to that one on the return service from the throw-in. It'll be a throw-in for San Jose. And part of the problem for the Galaxy right now is you have individuals who don't want the ball. So that second ball that comes back at him, they're kind of shocked, and they don't do a good job with it. San Jose on possession now on the throw-in. It'll come on back. Scan. In towards center, Fernandez. LaRue. On the left side it goes to Werner. Chips into the box. Buddha with the header towards goal. Over the bar and out of play. Coming into tonight's action, San Jose tied for first in the MLS West with Vancouver, even though they've struggled a bit down the stretch. Here come those substitutions. So Robert Taylor goes 60 minutes. That's about the time we expected him. Winder comes in. Aude will go off the field as well, and Nelson will replace him. So my guess is Winder will go to the right side and Miller will go to the left. Let's see how this reacts as the game progresses. Oh, they just added another midfielder. That's what they ended up doing. Here's San Jose on possession. So come back defensively. Muni will play to the right side and out of play. Touched last by Nelson. Kikanovic into Scan. Right corner of the area. Buddha back towards goal. It comes out to Ian Harkes. Scan once again. Kikanovic. Muni from way outside, weaving his way through, and he'll have to play it back. Roberts will play left side. Werner working on Yamane. This will be a foul against the Galaxy's Mickey Yamane, and maybe a yellow card to him. Good free kick opportunity now for San Jose, left side of the Galaxy penalty area. Timo Werner will take it. From that angle, he could take a shot on goal at the near post. From there, it's about 3-4 yards in towards the end line, 3 yards outside the far side of the area. Here's the right-footed ball, plays it near post, off the crossbar, and it's cleared away. Galaxy's fortunate, still losing the box, they score! And San Jose ties it up. A big mess inside the Galaxy penalty area, and Reed Roberts is able to push it beyond the line. 1-1 here in the 62nd minute. The redirect on the first ball off the crossbar comes on loose. Edwin Cerrillo can't clear. Second shot skips on through the 6. And the Galaxy is just looking at it because nobody can seem to find the ball. And Roberts is the first one to be able to get the heads up and get right to it. And he sends it home beyond Marcinkowski. And San Jose ties it up. They're going to be looking for an offside there. But I think the goal has been confirmed. I mean, it is possible that Reed Roberts was offside, but I don't think it's being checked at the moment. Because the goalkeeper was out of his position, which means you should have had 2 defenders there. And the only one that I know that was there was Elijah Winder. And I think they're still talking it over. Now, well, let's take a look at it again on the replay here. As we look at it again, Winder is, well, Roberts is in an offside position originally. He gets back, touches onside, and then it clips on through to Muni, who is in an offside position. So perhaps Muni is the offside player here. As this ball comes on through, also hit him in the hand. So that could be a handball in the area as well. And John Nelson had his hand up all the way through, and our referees confirmed the goal. And we continue now. Ball will go right side. Miller tries to find this one. Out of play it goes. Can be touched last by the Galaxy for a throw in San Jose. Certainly not sure on that one. And the ball skips on through. Daniel Muni's arm is out back of his stride and it hits him. He's also in an offside position at the time. Yet the VAR says play on for Roberts to send it through. Nelson back to his goalkeeper. Marcinkowski will lift in the midfield. The Galaxy, I don't want to say we're living dangerously. They were playing a certain style to get through this. And because of the fouls, the Galaxy gave more chances than they should. And this time around, San Jose found the back of the net. Maybe in a controversial way. At least from my view, I think it might be. Here's LaRue from San Jose. It'll come on back defensively. Now the Galaxy have to play a little bit more. Djukanovic on the near side. Muni. Roberts, who has the goal. Ahead it goes LaRue. He'll chip it on forward to the right side. That's heavy and out of play. Throw it. John Nelson. Sanabria able to clear it forward to Royce. Back it goes to Edwin Cerrillo. He knocks ahead, looking for Winder. Elijah Winder in on that goal defensively. Good ball in for Royce, and comes to Joseph Painsil. Joe tries to cut it back for Royce. It'll be cleared away. It'll be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Not a bad build-up for LA. Joe breaks in off the left side. Seems to be his more comfortable way of playing, at least right now. Nelson into Painsil. Tries to play it into the stride of Royce. Cleared away. Justin Hack now for the Galaxy. Plenty of time left in this one. We're tied at 1. Throwing from the left side for San Jose. Back it goes to Roberts, the goalkeeper. Gunn, he'll knock it forward. Yoshida gets a piece of this one. This time Yamane. Good ball on the right side for Miller this time around. Squares it in for Royce. Royce over to Winder. Plays it on over to Joseph Painsil. Fires off the post. And it'll go out of play over the end line. Full kick here for San Jose. And the Galaxy unfortunate that time. Good build-up once again. Royce into Winder. Elijah not willing to take the shot. Goes it on over to Joseph Painsil. His shot beats the goalkeeper, but it hits the post. And we remain 1-1 in this one. Joseph Painsil could have a hat trick tonight. Throwing near side for the Galaxy now. John Nelson. He'll take this throw. Comes on into Winder. Good ball this time for Royce. Marco plays it on the right. Miller running this one down with Ricketts. Harbor Miller on possession. Trying to get the cross away. Earns the corner kick for the Galaxy. Good work there on the part of the Galaxy getting forward this time. Numbers still the same as the first half. No surprise there. Officially the goal by Roberts in the 63rd minute. Royce to take this corner kick for LA as we approach 70 minutes played, 1-1 now. Here's Royce, plays it out into the area, tries to go front post, cleared out. Throw in LA. Into Miller it comes. Royce will get another throw in out of it. Here's Miller on that right side, thinking about the cross. Nobody there for the Galaxy, though. And that'll be cleared out. John Nelson. Back to Justin Hack. Again, Hack this time around, closed by Buddha. Maya Yoshida in his own penalty area. Marcinkowski. He'll play it into midfield. This could be a foul against the Galaxy's Edwin Cerrillo, and it is. Free kick here as LaRue went down. Look at the goal once again on our replay here. Ball skips on through and hits off of Muni's hand, at least it seems on the replay, and then it continues on its way, and Roberts is there to send it home. Ball loose in the area. Marcinkowski now, as we go back to live action, has it now for the Galaxy. Able to lob in the midfield. This gets beyond Miller, but he'll run it down. Miller has his ball poked away from him. Ricketts deep in his own defense, trying to turn away, clears in the midfield. Marco Royce wants the handball. He'll get it. Free kick Galaxy. Some changes are coming. San Jose making a change. Fernandez will leave. Paul Marie will come on, the veteran. He played multiple positions for San Jose. Scan will leave. Johnson will come on, so they'll bring in some speed there. Free kick Galaxy. Royce right into Edwin Cerrillo. This will come into the box. Miller can't find it. It'll come back out to Royce. This time it's Joseph Painsil on the wide side. Back to Miller's side of the area. Attempted cross blocked and out of play. Corner kick Galaxy. Heavy leg this Harvey Miller at this point, I think. Put in a heavy shift. Short corner taken by Joseph Painsil. Comes on to Royce. Into Miller once again. Back to Royce. He can't find it there, unfortunately. And it'll be cleared away. Back in the midfield. Here's the counterattack for San Jose now. Werner working on Yamane. And Edwin Cerrillo. It's going to be a corner kick for San Jose as Yamane wins that battle. But a set play opportunity for the Earthquakes. Corner from the far side, tied at 1 here, inside 74 minutes of play. Short corner played, Marie, inside the Galaxy penalty area. His cross cleared out by Royce. It'll come near side. Roberts able to play it forward, cleared away by the Galaxy, but not far enough. Ricketts. Now the cross by LaRue into the box, knocked away everything is spread out all over right now as fatigue is starting to set in. 15 minutes plus stoppage as the ball's played on through. Looking for Kikanovich to get on the end of it. That is picked up by the Galaxy. And possession to Marcinkowski. Near side it comes. Nelson. Won again by Johnson, this time for San Jose. LaRue on the right side. Cleared out. Here's Johnson working on Nelson. Good job on the part of Justin Hack. Clears this out. This will be a corner kick for San Jose now. And the Galaxy starting to live a little dangerously. Actually, no. Buddha touched it last, so possession to LA. So it'll be Hack to take the goal kick for the Galaxy. Galaxy led for much of this game into the 63rd minute, I should say, before Reed Roberts punched home a scramble in the penalty area. And that's where we stand right now. Here's Kikanovich. Johnson on the right side, working on Nelson. The cross right into Marcinkowski. Joseph Painsil pushed down, foul. Free kick Galaxy. John Nelson will take it. Justin Hack. Here's Marcinkowski. Lifts it towards midfield. Knocked on forward by Harbor Miller. And back to the goalkeeper gun. Here's Yamane. So come on through to Winder, who does well to keep possession. Elijah Winder, and then unfortunately the pass. He'll get the benefit of the foul called in his favor and a free kick for the LA Galaxy here. LaRue called for the foul that time around. Galaxy back at home on August the 1st. FC Dallas comes to town. Future Stars Night at Dignity Health Sports Park. Tickets available at LAGalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Marco Royce has an assist on the goal by the Galaxy. He'll take this free kick. Lifts it on into the area. Buddha with the clearance. Here's the shot from distance by Yamane. And this should be a corner kick, LA, and it is. Corner from the right side now. Not much length on this Galaxy team, though. Justin Hack and Mickey Yamane, modest for tall players in the league. Here's the corner kick, plays short post. Hack plays it across. Here's the shot by Royce. Blocked in front. The shot from distance by Edwin Cerrillo is blocked. And they'll play left side. Royce once again. He'll get it on back. Marco Royce slots it in. Looking for Maya Yoshida. Yoshida plays it back out. Sanabria can't find it. Galaxy still keeping possession in the offensive end. Edwin Cerrillo brought down. That's a foul and a yellow card to LaRue. Just got him at that second foot. Good free kick opportunity here for the Galaxy. Here's Marco Royce now. As the players battle at the top of the 18. Royce chipping in towards the spot, bounces in front of Gunn, and he'll pick up, and the Galaxy slow to get on the end of that. It'll be outlanded to LaRue on the near side now for San Jose. Centrally it goes to Harks. 17 shots to 8 in favor of the Earthquakes, 5 on goal, 1 for the Galaxy on goal. Possession stayed the same at the break, still 61% in favor of San Jose, 39 for the Galaxy. Arbor Miller, was he fouled? He was. And a yellow card this time. Free kick LA. Harks gets the yellow. 10 minutes plus stoppage left in this one. Here's Isaiah Parenti in for Sanabria now, who did okay, I thought, tonight. There was some good and bad from Lucas. Parenti comes in to try to find some possession now for the Galaxy. Maya Yoshida with the restart, plays it long. Kikanovic is there, gets on the first ball and out of play. Touched last by the Galaxy for a throw-in. And Ricketts will take the throw. Here's Murray. Centrally it comes this time around. LaRue finds Murray once again. Johnson making the run on the right side. A bit too long for him and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy here. So come on loose. San Jose with it again in midfield. Royce this time around gets on the loose ball. The Joseph Painsil with another break on goal. Joe ran past the ball, looking for his right foot. Great save by Gunn, who bats the ball over the bar. And Joseph Painsil unlucky that time. Look at it again here. Painsil breaks it on goal, puts it on his right foot, and Gunn gets that right hand up high. Otherwise, it's in the far corner. And maybe Joe had more of the goal there to work with. But a corner kick here for the LA Galaxy now. Four good chances in this match for the Galaxy. Only one goal to put in the bank. Here's Royce. Plays it short. Cerrillo back out to Royce. On his left foot, slots it in for Miller. Harbor will get the corner out of this again, right? No, goal kick. Goal kick for San Jose. Long ball into the Galaxy defense, cleared away by Hack. Comes out to Edwin Cerrillo. Nelson plays it forward in the midfield. Elijah Winder dispossessed by LaRue. And a foul called against Elijah. Need to be cleaner there. San Jose on possession. They'll work the left side this time around. Werner plays this one forward, finds Ricketts. Wide it goes to Ian Harks. Again, Ricketts gets through one defender. This time Werner going forward towards the Galaxy penalty area. Paul Marie trying to find his way in. He won't get the foul there. This will be possession Galaxy. Comes out to Joseph Painsil. Joe working his way forward. Winder returning the service. Joe dragged. Wants the foul. He's not going to get it. Referee says play on. Gunn, the goalkeeper. Muni. Back it comes the Gunn. They'll work the left side now, San Jose, trying to get forward. Reed to Ricketts. Werner into the Galaxy defense. And it'll come on back to Marcinkowski. Possession Galaxy here. Edwin Cerrillo to the right side. This will be a throw-in for the Galaxy. Touched last by San Jose. 5 minutes plus stoppage time in a 1-1 match between these two rivals. Joe was clearly dragged down. That should have been a yellow card, not even a foul, more so a yellow than anything else. Here's Paintsel. Part of the problem here is when you get up into the face of the referees on other calls, it's only natural that they're going to take their time and perhaps not call the fouls your way when it actually does happen. It's supposed to even itself out, but it doesn't actually do that. And you have to be careful. Some referees react in a different way. You can work other referees and they'll get you a call here and there. But sometimes it's an adverse effect. That might have been the case here. Here's Roberts, knocks into the Galaxy defense. Maya Yoshida with the clearance to the right side, it goes. Mickey Yamane. Maya. Isaiah Parenti in the midfield winder, forward to Royce, broken up. San Jose quickly trying to turn it forward. Marie fouled by Yoshida and a free kick. That second foot came through. He never got the ball, Maya Yoshida. So that's where the call comes from. Puts the captain's armband back on tonight after being named the starter. Timo Werner plays into the box. San Jose wanted a foul. It's not going to happen as this ball goes through and out of play. Goal kick for the LA Galaxy. And Ian Hartz took a pretty good dive there, I think. And we continue now. Marcinkowski tells everybody to get downfield. And the Galaxy at this point, I think, are going to try to park the bus and get on home with a point. JT sends into midfield. Second ball comes on back towards the top of the center circle. Parenti settles for Edwin Cerrillo. Right side it goes. Yamane. He'll play forward looking for Royce. Marco Royce trying to get on the end of it. It's played back by Muni to the goalkeeper. Gunn into midfield. Nelson gets on the first ball. Parenti with the collision with Johnson. No foul, says the referee. We continue. Here's Johnson on the near side. And out of play. This will be a throw-in. Actually, Buddha coming all the way back this time around. LaRue. Inside 90 minutes now. 1-1 in this match. Werner for San Jose. Buddha. Ricketts dispossessed. The Galaxy have it. Harbor Miller being closed down. He'll take it forward. Miller will. Was he fouled? Yes, he was. Free kick for the LA Galaxy. And a yellow card to San Jose. Probably for kicking the ball away. As we look at it again on the replay here, I think it's probably a makeup also on the fact that Joseph Painsil wasn't given the foul earlier. Nonetheless, free kick for the Galaxy. We'll see how much stoppage time coming up here in a moment. We had 3 minutes in the first half, and we had a yellow card, a goal, and an injury substitution. 4 minutes of stoppage time here now. Marco Reus to take this for the Galaxy. Here's Reus. Lifts into the box, gets beyond Harper Miller. Ian Harkes on the first touch. Ricketts to clear it away, and he does. Reus keeps it alive for LA. Here's Yamane. Miller on the right side for the Galaxy. Plays into the area. Yoshida squares it across. And cleared out now by San Jose. But the Galaxy have too many numbers forward. Here come the Earthquakes on the counterattack. Goes up the left side. Here's Werner. Edwin Cerrillo back defending. Joseph Painsil as well. The cross in for Buddha, and it goes out. Goal kick for the Galaxy here. That was a good counter there for San Jose, and the Galaxy fortunate to get out of it. Joseph Painsil's got a goal on the night for the Galaxy. He could have 4, though. Goalkeeper's made one great save. The post has made one great save. And Joe, I think, would tell you that he should have scored on the first one when he missed the near post. It is 1-1 here with about 2.5 to go. Throwing for the Galaxy on the right side. Reus and Miller have the assists on the goal by Joseph Painsil, his 4th on the season. Reed Roberts credited with the goal for San Jose in a scramble inside the Galaxy penalty area. Winder gets through Reus and cleared away. To the left side, Werner trying to turn the corner on Yamane. Yoshida getting back as well. Edwin Cerrillo is there. Here's Werner. His cross broken up by Marcinkowski. And he bats it outside of his penalty box and then clears it away. Good job by JT Marcinkowski there. And that might be his save of the game. Look at it one more time. Werner had turned the corner. Yoshida was the player getting back defensively. Edwin Cerrillo stayed with him. Marcinkowski did well as that ball bounced back into the box, and then Marcinkowski batted it out. Minute 15 to go unofficially as this ball comes into the area. The referee points to the spot, and San Jose is going to get a penalty kick to close this game off. Buddha brought down by Marcinkowski inside the 6. Penalty kick for the San Jose Earthquakes. Look at it again on the replay here. LaRue sending Buddha in, and JT gets him. Or does he? Let's take a look at it again on the replay here. Buddha pushes away from the goal, and I don't think he would have had a chance at shooting on net nonetheless. But look at it again. And our referee immediately to the spot. There is a collision there, but that ball was going away from goal, but I don't know if that'll be taken into consideration here. Likely Werner will take the penalty kick. And San Jose will have a chance to win this game at the death. Galaxy with some hard work in this one to try to get something out of it. Took the lead into 63 minutes of play. And then San Jose tied it up, and here at the last seconds, when they looked like they might get a point away from goal, or away from home I should say, now have conceded a penalty kick, and Timo Werner will take it. In his 2 penalties, he's gone to the goalkeeper's right, low and high. Here's Werner. Gets the go ahead. He'll step into this one. Fire it. Saved by Jet Marcinkowski. It's loose in the area. Played into the box. Cleared out by Yoshida. And JT Marcinkowski has saved the Galaxy here. Throw in for San Jose. And play has been stopped for now. Marcinkowski with a great save here. Not a good penalty kick taken by Timo Werner. And Maya Yoshida clears it out. And JT had his foot on the goal line when he made the dive. So I don't know exactly what they're looking at here. And we continue. Here's LaRue. His cross goes to the backside of the box. Cleared away. We are well beyond time. Ricketts. Up the left side, tries the cross, blocked. Corner kick San Jose. Timo Werner will take it. It's going to be a right-footed ball that'll bend in towards goal. 2 minutes past time. Players jockeying around in the penalty area now. Marcinkowski getting into it with somebody. Reed Roberts, I believe. Now Joseph Painsil's in there. A yellow card's being handed out. Painsil picks up a yellow. And Maya walking over to Joseph, telling him, hey, calm down. Try to get out of this match here. So Timo Werner, which should be the final action of this match, I believe. Here's the corner kick. 3 minutes past stoppage time. Play to the short post. It bounces on through and out. And that'll do it. This match has come to an end from Stanford Stadium in Palo Alto. And the Galaxy, undermanned, find a way to get a point away from home in a game where they were going to concede all the stats to San Jose and maybe deserved better on the amount of opportunities they had in on goal. Still, JT Marcinkowski with a penalty kick save at the death to secure a point away. Galaxy won. San Jose won. The post-game show is coming up next. Stay with us. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. Welcome to the LA Galaxy postgame show, presented by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Well, the LA Galaxy certainly had a fighting spirit here tonight at Stanford Stadium, where they came away with a 1-1 draw. They came out in a pragmatic formation for the Galaxy tonight in terms of how they were going to play. They conceded possession. They took on the pressure from San Jose throughout. But in the end, they had the cleaner chances to win this game. Joseph Painsil could have had 4 goals on the night for this LA Galaxy team. He was unfortunate. Hit the post. One was a great save. The other one he probably could have done better with. But in the 13th minute, Joseph Painsil put the Galaxy on top 1-0, and that held until the 63rd minute. And a scramble in front of JT Marcinkowski's net, and Reed Roberts poked the ball in for 1-1 at that point. Still, the Galaxy were holding on until the final moments. Then Marcinkowski whistled in the box for a penalty kick as Buddha was brought down inside that 6-yard box. Timo Werner lined it up, and JT Marcinkowski guessed correctly, going to his left, making the save and securing the point away from home. That is our Spectrum save of the game. And JT Marcinkowski, with that save, is our Modelo man of the match. On the night, San Jose, possession-wise, dominant over the Galaxy. 61.1%, 38.9% for the Galaxy. That is just fine. When you're undermanned and away from home, taking on one of the top teams in the league, sometimes you have to concede possession to make sure you are good defensively and then get your opportunities in transition, to which the Galaxy did this evening. 19 shots for the Earthquakes of the Galaxies, 9, 6 of them on goal, 2 shots, I should say, for the Galaxy on goal, 2 saves, 1 is a goal and 1 was a save by Gunn. 5 saves for JT Marcinkowski on the night. 439 were the total passes for San Jose, 313 for the Galaxy, way under the Galaxy number. 84% passing accuracy for San Jose. Galaxy's was at 71.9. Usually somewhere around 90% is the passing accuracy for the LA Galaxy in a 90-minute match. But it worked out the Galaxy way for tonight as they get a 1-1 draw away. They stemmed the tide, so to speak, and they stopped the 2-game losing streak. They get a point and now can look to come home to take on FC Dallas on August the 1st and try to step forward into the winners column once again. 1-1 the final. We'll take a short timeout. We'll take a look at the scores around Major League Soccer when we come back. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. A busy night around Major League Soccer. Let's get you updated on what's going on. Everything is final now. Finals from earlier tonight, it was Portland defeating RSL by a count of 2-1. LAFC 4-0 better than Sporting Kansas City. Charlotte 2-0 over Red Bull New York, while Columbus defeated Cincinnati 2-1. Philadelphia 1-0 over Seattle, while New York City defeated Chicago 3-1. It was New England 4, Atlanta 1. Miami wins on the road at Montreal 1-0. DC 2, Toronto 1. St. Louis has won 3 in a row. They beat Colorado 1-0. Minnesota and Vancouver 0-0 on the night. Houston 3, Austin 0 on the evening. Orlando defeated Nashville 1-0. San Diego by the same score against FC Dallas 1-0. Western Conference standings look like this after this night. Vancouver atop at 33 points, tied with LAFC and San Jose, all at 33 points. In fourth place is Salt Lake at 26, with Houston at 26, Dallas at 26, that's 4, 5, and 6. St. Louis at 25 with 7th place, followed by Seattle at 24. They've been stuck on those 24 since before the World Cup. And Seattle goes from 4th to 8th place now. Minnesota's at 23. Portland now in 10th place at 21, tied with the Galaxy also at 21. San Diego's 1 point back with 20, followed by Colorado, Austin, and Kansas City. That is the top of the Western Conference. Top 4 in the East, Nashville, Miami, New England, and Chicago in the Eastern Conference. Coming up next for the Galaxy, they return home. An important Western Conference showdown. FC Dallas comes to town. It is Future Stars Night at Dignity Health Sports Park, and we hope to see you at the Dig. Check out the tickets at lagalaxy.com or by calling 877-3-GALAXY. Once again, the final score, Galaxy and San Jose Earthquakes tied at a goal apiece. I'm Joe Tutino saying so long. We will talk to you again on Saturday night, August the 1st, when the Galaxy take on FC Dallas from Dignity Health Sports Park. Have a great weekend, everybody. Good night. Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness.
30 years ago, Wu-Tang Clan changed hip-hop forever. Last year, they sold out arenas worldwide, and now the final chamber comes back home. Wu-Tang Clan, an encore. If you saw it last year, you know what this means. If you didn't, this is the moment. Yamava Theater, October 1st, with special guests, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Get tickets now at YamavaTheater.com or at the casino box office. Wu-Tang Forever, Killer Bees, swarming on new locations, live at Yamava Theater.
LA Galaxy fans, are you ready to take your game day experience to the next level? Then take it to new heights with Vivid Seats Elite Seats in Section 130, Row D. Your ticket to all the on-field Galaxy action, plus exclusive perks. Enjoy prime seats that come with parking and a $20 concession credit with every ticket. Don't miss this amazing experience. Score Vivid Seats Elite Seat tickets today exclusively on the app or on vividseats.com and earn rewards on every purchase from the only ticket company with a rewards program. Vivid Seats, the official partner of the LA Galaxy.
In 1925, Modelo began brewing beer for those who believe in better. A model beer, steeped in the tradition of tireless effort. A rich Pilsner-style lager for those who wear their heart and heritage on their rolled-up sleeve. Since our first batch 94 years ago, to every bottle raised today, we've proved that it doesn't matter where you come from. It matters what you're made of. Modelo Especial, brewed for those with a fighting spirit. Drink responsibly. Imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
Dignity Health is the official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy, including Glendale Memorial, St. Mary in Long Beach, Northridge Hospital, California Hospital in downtown LA, St. Bernardine and Community Hospital of San Bernardino. Across Dignity Health hospitals and care sites, the well-being of patients is always the priority. To learn about emergency services, healthcare, and healthy joints, you can visit dignityhealth.org/SoCal. Dignity Health. Hello, human kindness. You've been listening to the six-time MLS Cup champion LA Galaxy, presented by Modelo, made for those with a fighting spirit. By Dignity Health, official healthcare partner of the LA Galaxy. By Yamava Casino at San Manuel. And by Vivid Seats. This has been a presentation of the LA Galaxy, six-time Major League Soccer champions. All rights reserved.